Hi, it's Kevin Jordan from Redpoint Marketing Consultants with another edition of the Small Business Marketing Minute Show. It's the show that gives small business owners like you simple, affordable, and above all, practical tips for growing your business. It teaches you the famous duct tape marketing system. It's Thursday here on the show. That means the day we talk about step 5 of the 7 steps of small business marketing success, which is lead generation. Specifically using the lead generation trio of advertising, public relations, and referrals. What I want to talk about today has to do with the first part of that lead generation trio, advertising. And in particular, one form of advertising that many small businesses aren't using, and that's Facebook advertising. Facebook advertising has 2 main benefits that distinguish it from many other forms of advertising. First is that it can be extremely highly targeted. Think about all the information the typical user provides to Facebook. They give, other than their name, their birthday, their wedding date, their profession, their interests, information that indicates their possible income level, who their friends are, all kinds of really good information that Facebook then turns around and sells to advertisers like you and me. So when you set up a Facebook campaign or a Facebook advertising campaign, you can really target it very precisely only at people who are very likely to be good customers for your business. For example, you can target it only at people who have already liked your business's Facebook page, or even people who have liked your competitor's Facebook page. For example, if you're opening up a local coffee shop, you could target people only in a certain geographic area who have liked the Starbucks Facebook page. This indicates that these people like gourmet coffee and live near where your coffee shop is opening, and these people would likely be interested to know that there's another coffee shop opening in their neighborhood. So that's the kind of really precise targeting you can do with Facebook advertising. Another advantage to Facebook advertising is that you can hit people a little bit earlier on in the buying cycle than with other forms of advertising. Many businesses do search engine advertising where they target people who are actively seeking their type of product or service. And this is great, but the problem is that in that situation, their competitors are going to show up in the search results right next to the business who's doing the advertising. And other businesses will also be advertising for those same search terms. So there's going to be a lot more competition. But if you can identify some triggers that cause people to need your products or services and use those triggers when you set up a Facebook advertising campaign, you might not have any competition in that situation. For example, let's say a local bridal salon set up a Facebook campaign targeting people who had just changed their status from single to engaged on Facebook. The bridal salon knows that these people are going to need wedding gowns or tuxedos, but maybe they haven't actively started seeking those things yet. So if the bridal salon targets them with advertising and they see those ads and go to the bridal salon, they might not even end up checking out the competition. So those are 2 great reasons to use Facebook advertising for your business: the precise targeting and the ability to hit people very early in the sales cycle. If you haven't experimented with Facebook advertising for your business, I'll put a couple links in the blog post for this episode because there is a little bit of a learning curve to Facebook advertising. So if you visit the website and check out the blog post for this episode, you can learn a little bit more about it. That is also one of the services that I provide. So if you just want someone to do it all for you, you can contact me about getting that set up for you. Thanks for watching. Be sure and come back tomorrow for an episode about step 6 of the 7-step process I teach to small business owners, which is lead conversion. If you haven't subscribed to the show already on iTunes, make sure you do that so you can get that episode as soon as it's published. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.